How's it going, everybody? Today we are back on Pokemon Showdown once again, playing a tier that is not super familiar to us. So PU is not my most well-known tier. And before I get started, just go down to the corner of the video where that little Kraze logo is and click on that, and you will see a little red strip that says subscribe, and click right on that. And when you click on subscribe, that will help me out a lot and make sure that this content keeps coming. So I'm going to look for a battle. If you're on a mobile device or whatever, just go click subscribe. That's the point I'm trying to make. And he has an interesting team once again. Or not once again, I guess, but I believe every team is interesting. Pokemon are fantastic creatures. So, Floatzel is one of my favorite Pokemon, and I am a little bit scared of that, but it doesn't actually hit that hard. Has priority, which we have to watch out for. The floaty balloon thing here has to be looked out for. I only have priority in Sucker Punch, so I have to watch out for that. And he picked his lead right away, which makes me think it will be Dusk Noir, maybe? What do I have that will best hit Dusk Noir? Probably my own Bullseye Bear, but I don't want to get burned. I could protect though, but then he might set up rocks. I think I'm just gonna lead off with my Bullseye Bear, and he does lead off with Dusknoir. So I think he's just gonna Will-O-Wisp me, so I'm gonna protect. I don't really think there's a downside to doing this. If he switches out, that is still fine. I'm sitting here with a quick feet Ursaring. So Toxic is my best play all around. Let's hope that he doesn't have anything really tricky. He could have Brick Break on the Floatzel, and he could also have Focus Blast on Mr. Mime. So that's what I have to look out for. I believe I outspeed him. Actually, if he's Scarf, he'll outspeed me, and he could have Focus Blast. Do I want to risk it? Not really. I think my best play is actually going out to Lisa Simpson, my Misdreavus. And, ooh, he nasty plots, so he's not Scarf, which is good to know. But he's going to do a lot of damage to me. I could Destiny Bond or just Shadow Ball. I think I'm just going to Shadow Ball for damage and see how much it does. Gets a crit, does not take him out. Special defense drop, which does not matter at this point. I think he will Psychic again, but I don't know if I want to risk that because Bisharp is really important in this match. I could go out into my Mr. Mime, which will definitely outspeed. Yeah, I don't think I'll have anything to hit my Mr. Mime. So Psychic does a lot still, which is very unfortunate, but my own Psychic will be able to outspeed him. We know that because we have Choice Scarf, and we saw that he wasn't Choice Scarf. So he goes out into his Dusk Noir, and I think my best play here is to go out into my Ursaring again. Shadow Sneak I'm immune to, so that is great, and I am just gonna hit Crunch, because it can hit most of his team. Does over half to Dusk Noir, which I wasn't even expecting, but that is amazing. And he doesn't have leftovers, so I'm going to hit Crunch again, either take out the Dusk Noir, which I do, and that is really good. We only have one more turn in here if we choose to stay in, and he goes into Unfezant, and I don't know if I really want to deal with this thing. I think what I'm going to do is just Facade, and then after that I can probably set up with my Crustle. So Facade should do a lot, does not quite take it out, and Night Slash will be enough with the critical hit. Didn't matter because Poison would take us out anyway. And now I have to make a decision. Do I just take him out, or do I try and set up? Let's see. I don't think he can do much. I have decent defense on my Crustle, so I am just going to Shell Smash. I do have to watch out for the Aqua Jet on the Floatzel, but other than that, not too much to worry about. I don't think he'll switch out. And he gets another critical hit. Does he have scope lens, or is he just incredibly lucky? And I believe we have the white herb. We do. Nice. That is very important. And now I can click Rock Blast. Let's hope. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I hit the Rock Blast. I could have gone for X Scissor, which was the smarter play because it was guaranteed to take him out. And he goes into Floatzel here. He's going to go for Aqua Jet. I'm just going to go for X Scissor. Aqua Jet does not take us out, which is nice. X Scissor takes him out. Perfect. So he has 2 Pokemon left. I will outspeed both of them unless one of them is Scarfed. And I don't think this gets any priority. So I'm just going to go for Rock Blast. And 2 hits will take him out. Perfect. So all he has left now is that balloon, which is a huge problem. But we will hope that I can take him out with a Rock Blast. Ooh, I miss. Let's see what he goes for. Thunderbolt. Okay. Let's see. I think I might go and knock off. I believe that is a pretty good play. Because he's going to have a Citrus Berry. I'm pretty sure. Oh, a knockoff takes him out. Wow. Really underestimating Bisharp here. So, or Pawniard actually. So, that is really good. We won the first battle. Gonna say GG before he heads out. And I guess I actually had some points. I didn't know that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get another one. So, we'll see what he has on his team. He has Rampardos, which I have to watch out for because it's ridiculous attack. Torkoal, which could be a problem to kill with my team. I don't have much for it. Go-Go can be a problem. Pretty much anything on his team. He's got some crazy high fast Pokemon and Electrode, crazy strong Pokemon. He made his decision really early, which makes me think he'll lead with a Rocker, which is usually what happens. I could set up right away. This is tough. I know, but he probably have Will-O-Wisp. Interesting. I think I might just lead off with my either Mr. Mime or Ursaring. So this is a bit tough. Or although I could lead off with this. He has 2 potential Rapid Spinners though, so I'm not going to try and get up hazards this early. He leads off this thing. I will definitely outspeed because I am Choice Scarfed, and I am just going to go for Focus Blast, I believe. Although Psychic. Will Psychic take him out? I have no idea. I think it's worth the calc though. Calcing on the lower ladder because we want to win. We want to win, and that's what I'm here for. So, if it will load, let's hope it loads. Need the period in Mr. Mime. P Choice Scarf. There we go. And the other one is a Ardos. I think it's Stealth Rock lead. Psychic does not take him out, so I need to go for Focus Blast. Focus Blast hits! Ooh, but he's sashed! Good play. And he has Stealth Rocks, okay. I wasn't expecting that, but it worked out for him. He still has nothing to switch into a choice, or a 299 special attack Focus Blast, and it does take him out. So, he got rocks, but that's not a huge deal for me. In these lower tiers, I feel like Spinners are actually way more common than Defoggers, which is interesting because nowadays you hardly ever see Spinners in OU. You have, like, Donphan sometimes, Excadrill, Tentacruel, that's about it. And I think he's just going to set up here. I don't really know what I want to send into this though. I think I want to send in my Bisharp, except he'll have the ground attack Bulldoze. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp him, because I think this turn he's just going to go for Bulk Up, and he does. So that's perfectly fine. I'm just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp now, and it does connect, which is very nice. Horn Leech will not do too much, and I'm just going to stay in and go for a Shadow Ball. Should do a decent amount. He has an Ursaring, but that is not a huge deal. He goes into it, which is a good play on him. And he's could be Quick Feet. could be Guts. But I can see right here, if he's 229 with quick feet doubles, that gives him to 458. I go to 459. So I outspeed with my Mr. Mime. So gotta keep that in mind. What is the least important member of my team at this point? I don't think I need my Poniard that much. I don't know what he's gonna go for. Will he predict me? This is really tough. I think my best play is just going into Whirlipede. I believe it can take a hit, unless he goes for Facade. Yes, he can eat up the crunch, and I should get my speed boost. No, I don't apparently that turn. I'm just gonna protect. It will give me my speed boost, and it will make him take more toxic damage. I still don't outspeed. I need 3 speed boosts to outspeed. I could go for Toxic Spikes, which will help me a lot. I think I'm just gonna go for Toxic Spikes. Facade will take me out though, so that is okay. And I'm gonna go out into what we just discussed. Gonna go do a quick calc because I am uninformed, and we will see. There's certain quick feet. Psychic does not a lot, so I still need to go for Focus Blast. Let's hope I hit, and I miss. Great! I feel like I should have not done that. Because it just wasn't the good play. Like, I should have. It's okay because he's toxic, so he'll be dying. But if that was my only way to beat him, I should have gone out into something else, sacked something else, and then taken it out after. So Sucker Punch will be enough to take it out. Not a huge deal. I guess I could have sacrificed off Mr. Mime or something else. Mr. Mime would have been really nice because he does have the giant coffee ice table there, whatever it's called, Avalog, and that I don't have a special attacker for now except for my Lisa Simpson. So he's gonna go for a fire type attack. I think I'm just gonna knock off. He'll be able to take me out, but I believe I will outspeed. So I'm just gonna go for a knockoff. Do a decent chunk actually, which is more than I was expecting. And he shell smashes. So that's actually really good for me because his defense is down, and I can still outspeed him when I get my quick feet with Ursaring. So I'm just gonna go for Sucker Punch here. If he gets greedy and goes for another one, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep clicking it. I'm not sure how much PP he has, but I don't think he has 8. He said he has made a mistake. I'm gonna ask, what was the mistake? Could have tried to play around with it, but I don't know if it would have worked. I could Swords Dance here. Let's see. I think I'll Swords Dance because I'm pretty sure I can take 1 easily. He does have Earthquake. Wow, critical hit. I think that might have mattered. Although he could have very high special attack. Let's see. I'm just gonna tell him that it was his best play to do that. Play around with the Sucker Punch. It was his only really way. Okay. So here I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp, and I do connect, which is nice. Now I should be able to live the attack, and I do eat it up. My Violite, which I believe I have. Yes, my Violite coming through, and here I will go for Shadow Ball and Hidden Power, fighting both the same amount. So I'm just gonna go for Shadow Ball, and he switches out into his Electrode, and I do not get the drop. I outspeed after Quick Feet, so I think I'm gonna sack my my Lasagna here. So I doubt he's Scarfed because he's such a fast Pokemon. So I'm gonna come in here, click protect. I believe I can actually eat one up anyway. I'm gonna be so surprised if he's scarfed. That's gonna not be fun. I probably should have stayed in with Lisa Simpson because I probably could have taken a hit. Oh, taking the hit. Okay. So now Lisa Simpson has to come through. Because ooh, I live. Hey, I'm gonna tell him I outsped a +2 Torkoal with this. I'm gonna die anyway, so I'm just gonna go for close combat. I believe it's stronger than Facade. Facade is double do. What's stronger? Yeah, close combat stronger. So does nothing because it is an Avalugg, and he goes for recovered. Good play. And now I just have to hope Mischievous can somehow everybody. I think he can just attack with this and then also attack with his Avalugg, and that will be game. Or attack with his Go-Go, yeah. So that's it. Unfortunate. It's too bad. But good game to him. I thought we would have had that one, but ends up being, yeah, he's a close fate. Yeah, it was. If I had kept her on my Mr. Mime, that would have been a much different play. Should have sacked something else and then gone into Mr. Mime with the extra poison damage. I could have done a little bit less to Ursa, or would have had to do a little bit less to Ursaring, and I could have won. But anyway, that's going to be it for this one. If you want to see more PU, NU, any different tier, then let me know in the comments down below. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to my channel. It helps me out, and makes sure that I keep bringing content like this. That's going to be it. I hope you all have an amazing day. Go play some Pokemon, and goodbye.